Good morning, everybody. I'm Deanna Sesset at 25 minutes past the hour on your Monday. Here are this morning's top stories. A number of major wildfires are burning in southern New Mexico this morning. The largest is called the Enterprise Fire. State forestry officials say it exploded to 30,000 acres in size yesterday afternoon. It's burning between Lovington and Tatum. State forestry officials say the fire began around 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon. At one point, the fire jumped highways 256 and 457 between Lovington and Tatum. At least 3 buildings have been destroyed so far. Rural residents have been asked to voluntarily evacuate their homes. A man who was stabbed in the chest and neck over the weekend remains in the hospital this morning. Albuquerque police say it appears the stabbing was the result of a fight between 2 friends. The victim is in serious condition at University Hospital. The unidentified man lives at a home on Kingston Avenue near McLeod and San Pedro. He was stabbed in his front yard. A suspect was taken into custody. Police are not releasing any names. And a man accused of stealing copper from an unfinished Albuquerque high-rise stood before a judge over the weekend. 33-year-old David Stafford reportedly told police that he often slept at the vacant Anasazi building. Police found him there Friday with copper piping cut from the building's walls. Construction on the condominium complex stopped more than 2 years ago. Stafford is charged with commercial burglary, criminal damage to property, and conspiracy. He remains in jail this morning. This week, a Santa Fe art dealer will meet a billionaire in court. Norman Waite, co-founder of Gateway Computers, is suing art dealer Gerald Peters. Waite says a painting he bought from Peters is worth only 1/6 of what he paid, and Peters won't take it back. The lawsuit accuses Peters of going back on an unwritten agreement. Right now, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. Here's Kristen Van Dyke. Good morning.
Good morning. The weather's shaping up very nicely for today. It's going to be really nice around here, and of course not as windy as it was yesterday, and we're going to see more sunshine too. There will be a little bit of a breeze across the eastern part of the state at about 15 to 25 miles per hour, but overall calmer, and it's going to be calm for the rest of the work week and certainly warmer. Temperatures are going to climb pretty nicely starting today and then really ramping up as we head toward the middle of the week. Things are going to stay dry for the most of the work week, but the next storm system will move through late in the week, Friday into Saturday. Most of us not going to see much out of the system, though we could see a little snow up in the sand lines and perhaps up in the peaks of the northern mountains. Highs today, not too bad. 66 in Roswell, near 60 for Albuquerque. Low 50s in the Four Corners, near 50 for Silver City, and up in the northeast, topping out in the 50s and 60s.
Thanks so much, Kristen, and thank you for joining us for continuous news and weather updates. You can log on to KRQE.com. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. Have a great day, everybody.